And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball there. Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Royce Lewis. Raley on the move and makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, Bryan Woo. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This to third. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. DeLuca has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. A switch hitter batting right. And strike 1 to the catcher.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there.
Hey!
We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. And second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Crawford tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Jhonkensy Noel. And the first offering is not close.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Moore tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one ripped but foul. Bubic goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Got him swinging. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. 0-1. Ball 1 there. 1 out, bases empty. And it's through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Cuts and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Drew Waters stands in. Naylor takes it to the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So digging in, Johnny DeLuca. And that is out of play. No score here, but a runner at 3rd with 1 down. Swing and a foul out of play. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the Royals batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Arozarena on his horse. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at 3rd, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Lewis, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Rodriguez racing after it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Seattle, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, J.P. Crawford. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Flores steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Crawford tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and it's 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That just misses, and the count's even at 2. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Count.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now, Salvador Perez. And this one looks like trouble.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-2.
To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing.
That's out.
No appeal. And that is ball 1. Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Dylan Moore. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a foul ball. That to right. Waters makes the play, and that will end. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Royce Lewis. Wu back to work. Raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit. Foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
On the ground, Suarez tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
No ball,
it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
He's got it, and there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch.
Runner on the go. Ball outside.
You got to be careful.
Throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now the tag at second, and
out.
he's out. Trying for 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Drew Waters now at the plate. 1 for 2. Foul ball there.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Nope, that's
Pretty
foul.
frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Toss to Naylor, and the inning is over. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th, and now the DH, Jorge Polanco. And that is out of play.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Out there to center, DeLuca. Long run. Got it. Nice grab. 1 away. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And Naylor swings through that one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike. Now a chance for Randy Arozarena.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ground ball left side. Lewis throws to first. They get the out. And we're back. We're in the top of the 8th. And now Johnny DeLuca. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Toss to Naylor, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Tap foul at the plate. And no one can run it down. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
All over that one right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but...
And he's out on the tag.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the Royals catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In plenty of time to first, third out. Bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
DeLuca under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Late with the swing there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And that one fouled off. Hauls it in, one away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Raley on a dead sprint, racing back. He brought it back. Jhonkensy Noel steps in for the Royals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No
Man,
ball,
he is
two
just
strikes.
dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Seattle, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And fouled off. And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cal Raleigh digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Noel gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground at first. Flores takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the DH, Salvador Perez. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up. And it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from 3rd, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner holds at 3rd, so just 1 across on the play. Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from 3rd. In there. He's safe.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Arozarena hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Royce Lewis steps in for the Royals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ball, that's off the
Pitch
plate.
misses inside. And the count is 1-1. And that's a base hit into left field. Arozarena gets it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at 1st and 3rd. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. A Rosarena on his horse. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now the batter now, Jorge Polanco. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Daniel Lynch.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
To first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So last chance for the Mariners. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 2 outs with a runner at third. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.